Hello. And what you see here is my prediction from last week, which went well in some parts, not others. Let's just go over it quickly. That game was just a bloodbath. I didn't even actually watch it. I was surprised that game didn't end 100-0. Like, the Browns' offense actually looks half decent. Now, Miami, you scored 13 points and you had 4 interceptions. Your offense is a fucking turd. And Jets, you're just terrible. Steelers, there we go. There's the game I got wrong. You did much better than I expected. Houston, you did exactly what I expected, winning the game closely. And Oakland did win. Well, they lost the battle, but they're going to win the war for the number 1 pick. Buffalo is the only offense in the league that could actually be worse than Miami and New York. Chargers, get a fucking kicker. Aaron Rodgers, what happened to you in the fourth quarter? And on that Josh Gordon touchdown, where the hell was the defense? Here's another game I got wrong. Marcus Mariota looked really fucking good in that game. Like, I did not expect that. I did not expect that at all. And they just killed the Cowboys. The Cowboys are just an embarrassment. And Ryan Fitzpatrick. He's still Ryan Fitzpatrick. Pull shit out of his ass, but he still isn't that good. Atlanta. Holy shit, where has that been all season? Like, seriously, where the hell has that been all season? Julio Jones had 832 yards before his first goddamn touchdown. It took 9 weeks for Julio Jones to get a touchdown. That's fucking ridiculous. Minnesota versus the Lions, well, not really much to say there. And New Orleans versus LA. What you see here is a quarterback on a 3rd year versus Drew Brees. And it's in New Orleans. The Saints have Drew Brees. And the Rams are still quite a young team. Rams are still quite a young team, but they're still 8-1. This division is a joke after the Rams. Next week, Jacksonville at Indianapolis. I think Jacksonville is going to go to 4-5, and they're not going to make the playoffs. This game is just going to be unwatchable. Yep, New England's going to win that against their B team. Actually, that would have been a hard choice 2 years ago. I mean, not a hard choice. That would have been Oakland 2 years ago. But now, the Chargers are actually a good team. I could very easily see the Chargers being a 13-3 wild card team. Carolina at Pittsburgh. I picked against Pittsburgh last week, and they proved me wrong. And Carolina defense allowed 4 touchdowns against Ryan Fitzpatrick. New Orleans. Atlanta. This, again, could be a game where the Chiefs put up 100 points. Miami at Green Bay. Green Bay is going to win that. Chicago's going to win that. Washington at Tampa Bay. I'm gonna go with Washington. I'm probably gonna be wrong, though. LA, Seattle. I'm gonna go with the Rams, even though I could see them losing this, actually. Dallas at Philadelphia. That put the Eagles at 5-4. And another unwatchable game. And those are my Week 10 predictions that will probably mostly be wrong. Screw it. What could possibly go wrong?